Take a look at encrypting using schema tags. So this is the typical way that this is done, because typically the central platform team doesn't know which fields need to be encrypted, and that's something that the application teams need to specify. And so using schema tags gives a way for the application teams to control which fields need to be encrypted. Okay, so let's take a look. We have here an Avro schema, and we've taken name, password, and salary. We've put on some tags. So here these tags are tagged with PII. We'll see how that gets picked up later. So here we create another interceptor, and we'll take a look at that interceptor. And we see here we specify a topic, and we specify our default key secret ID. You can go much more granular, but here we're just going to use the same key for all the fields. And then we're going to look for some tags. So this tells the interceptor, look at the schema definition, find the fields that are tagged with these values, and anything that's tagged with PII, encryption, or GDPR, go ahead and encrypt those. So let's see how that looks. So here we're going to produce some data, and then let's make sure it's encrypted. So here we consume through the gateway, and we see name, password, and salary have been encrypted. It needs to be encrypted in a schema preserving way. So that's why you see salary is taking sort of this default value here. Now we add decryption, and take a look at that interceptor. So here we're using the decrypt plugin. We're specifying a topic. We're specifying schema registry and KMS. And here when we consume, after the decryption interceptor has been created, we consume and we can see the entire record.